This video is brought to you by Bitbox NES game cases. There is no better way to protect, store, and show off your NES game collection. Only available at stoneagegamer.com/bitbox. Skip it up and that up. So Sony supposedly may be coming out with new models of the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. Revisions, I should say. I highly doubt they're going to be coming out with a totally revamped PS3 and PS4. But hey, what the hell? Who knows? Sony recently filed for the registration of two new computer entertainment systems with the Ministry of Communications and Information Technology of the Republic of Indonesia. And these are the new numbers they're coming out with. The PS4 is going to have a new code. The current model of the PS4 is the CUH-1006A, and it's going to the CUH-1106A, which more than likely means they did something to the motherboard, or they made, the CPU or GPU, the APU, I mean to say, maybe they made it smaller. Maybe they were working on a smaller APU before the PS4 was released and they finally perfected it, and now they're going to launch it. Because the PS3, when they do the incremental numbers like that, like say for example with the original PS3 Slim, it started out as the CECH-2001A, and it had the 65 nanometer RSX chip. That was the graphics chip in the PS3. And then when they came out with the CECH-2101A model PS3, that had the 40 nanometer RSX graphics chip in it. So they probably did something to the motherboard in the PS4, or like I said, something to the APU, or maybe they put different RAM in there. Who knows? It looks like it's just going to be a revision, so I wouldn't get super excited. Also, like DualShocker said, the last letter in the PS4 code is staying the same. So more than likely, they're not going over to a new hard drive. You're not going to get a bigger hard drive in there. They're not going to go to a terabyte hard drive yet, which kind of stinks. I wish they would come out with a model. I mean, they don't have to change any of the damn hardware. Just slap in a terabyte hard drive. The games are so big now. Like, for example, I got it on the PC. I got Wolfenstein: The New Order. It's 44 gigabyte download, man. 44 gigabyte download, that's huge. So it's easy to eat up a 500 gig hard drive real quick. So I wish they would do that, but they're not. So anyway, moving on. The PS3 Super Slim, they're coming out with a new model. I'm sure it's pretty much going to be a revision on there, but hey, who knows? Maybe it's a new bundle where they're going to include like a bunch of kick-ass games. And maybe they'll put a terabyte hard drive in the PS3. Who knows? But the PS3 Super Slim started out with CECH-4001A, and the model that Sony's trying to get green-lighted is the CECH-4306CH. So who knows? I mean, maybe they're coming. I would be shocked if they're going to, especially with the PS4 launch, if they would come out with it's still in the 4000 series, so probably not, but maybe they'll do some huge changes and streamline the PS3 even more. I doubt it, because it's still in the 4000, like I just said, but hey, more than likely, it's just a revision to the motherboard. Or, like I said, maybe they're going to come out with some kick-ass bundle and make a terabyte PS3 where it includes like 3 super popular classic PS3 games. Who knows? E3 is right around the corner, and I'm sure we'll find out then. Now, keep in mind, like Mark Cerny, who is the chief architect of the PlayStation 4, has said in a crap ton of interviews, they're constantly looking for new ways to refine console hardware. So the PlayStation 4, we're going to see a bunch. You may not physically notice it. I'm sure the design of the PlayStation 4, which I think it's a good looking system, is going to stay the same for a while. But inside of it, they're going to find ways to make it run cooler, run better. Maybe they're going to introduce new Blu-ray drives that are quieter. Because I remember I had a second PS4 for a while, and the second PS4 was substantially noisier, and someone actually in one of my videos said, "Hey Rich, I called Sony, and that Blu-ray drive is known to be noisier. There's nothing wrong with it." So maybe they're going to new Blu-ray drives. There's going to be a bunch of small, the bottom line is, without me rambling for 5 hours, there's going to be a bunch of small revisions to the PlayStation 4 hardware. I wouldn't expect a huge hardware revision where the console looks different or it's smaller, probably for at least a couple years, because it's already fairly small to begin with, and it just came out in November of 2013. For them to actually revise the console and make it look totally different now would be crazy. So this is probably just minor hardware revisions, and E3 is right around the corner. So if there is something major and I'm wrong and I'm not looking deep enough into this, we'll find out. But like I said, and like DualShocker said, from the way the numbers are written up for the new consoles they're trying to get past, it doesn't look like it's going to be anything big. So just want to put that out there. I thought this was pretty interesting. And tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. All right, guys, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting Review Tech USA. Have a good one.